For the third time, the game is Twin Rivers EP. And maybe, just maybe, we'll actually launch this time and not crash out. There it is. There it is. We're in. We're running. It's smooth. And nobody disconnected, so we're all okay. On my team, I've got Orb, Salvation King, Null, PTR, Sky Smasher, Tursto, and of course myself at the brink of insanity, and all the other people you see up in the top right corner are on the other team. So, let's think about a build order. Balance is kind of critical on this one, seeing as, actually I just had a fiendish idea. I am going to do this number. Actually, I probably started off completely wrong for this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here. Okay, so cancel that, cancel that. I was thinking about, like, getting drone into the build order somehow, but that's obviously not going to happen. So, I'm just gonna throw that idea out the window, and we're gonna play off something else. Probably a bit ambitious to do this off of 3 P-gens. Let's, we're gonna change the order. Alright, so 4 P-gens, 5 P-gens, extra land factory, 2 more P-gens, and walk to the front. Alright, so that's the thing. We're gonna grab our 2 mass extractors, and we are going to grab a whole bunch of manual reclaim. Doodly doo 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 doo. And you, my friend, once you're done with that, you're gonna go start reclaiming some trees, because that's what little NGs do. Go ahead and grab all of you fine fellas. Probably should have worked drone in, because I just realized that this is the side that my 300 is on, and I really need that island to not go to enemies' control. So, would be ideal if that didn't happen. We're going to go ahead and do scout tanks and queue it up to the front and hopefully get rid of any run-bys that happen up here. Have that engineer out going after some power reclaim, and I do have some power problems. That is for sure. I'm probably going to run into some fairly serious issues, but it's okay. We'll figure it out later. We got ACU going up to the front. We'll probably go for Rambocom upgrades because that's a thing. We got plenty of reclaim coming in from the rocks over here, at least at first, so we'll be able to manage that just fine. You are going to go ahead and start building tanks because I need lots of tanks. And we need to think about mass extractor upgrades in the very near future, because mass extractor upgrades are pretty much the bread and butter of everything that goes on this map. There are a limited number of mass extractors with which to power your economy, and the more you can upgrade those in the early game, the better off you are in the late game. It's kind of a balance, because if you go super aggressive early, obviously you make up a bunch of ground, and if you can kill someone, whoop-de-doo-dah, that is good for you. But on the other hand, you don't want to leave yourself crippled. So that is a thing. So our economy balance has gotten significantly better. We're doing pretty well here. We're going to go ahead and assist that and then build some of you and then a P-gen, or an energy storage rather. And then some more P-gens. And we're actually going to leave the 1 engineer on power duty, and we're going to go for a T2 mass extractor upgrade. We're just going to kind of put off upgrading our ACU for the time being, because I think I can make a lot better use of that mass, or of that power and mass, rather than putting 2 engineers on P-gens and then going for an ACU upgrade. I can just do it this way, and I'll be able to get something online much, much quicker economy-wise. We're just going to play it out that way. I'll probably assist with another engineer very soon, but we're just going to leave it there for now. So I've got a total of 6 tanks on the field, 3 of which are on the front line, and he's getting run over. Was that an engineer, or was that... I'm not actually sure. Was that the ACU reclaiming? If it was the ACU, I got no chance. It would be nice to deny that reclaim, that's for sure. Move our scout up so we can actually see what's going on here. And you, my friend, are going to move up front and grab that mass extractor. And things are looking pretty dang good for us right now. Got that extra PGen coming online, relatively well balanced. Of course, as soon as we get a little bit of excess mass, we will again start with more extractor upgrades. Oh, that was the engineer, but I should have run for it a whole lot quicker because he got all of that mass successfully. That is not good for us. We will still get the engineer kill, though. That's good. So there's a drop. That would be an awesome target for a bomber while that thing is on the ground. You kill every single engineer on the transport, even if you don't kill the transport, the area of effect will still kill all the engineers on the underside. So that's fantastic. Now, this is something I need to be super wary of because he has got 4 T1 land factories online. And that means that he is going to be very aggressively stanced at the beginning of this. Which means I can probably surpass him in economy later. But I don't need to get my ACU too far out. And I need to have some extra build power on hand, even if I'm not using it. So that I can crank out tanks at a later date should the need arise. One of the other reasons I need a couple of factories up here is that these will shortly be going to T2, at least one of them, so that I can build some TMD in the back of my base. Because if you don't have TMD, you are just asking for every single one of your mass extractors to get tax sniped. It's just something that's going to happen. It's a reality of life. So down here, we've got some engineers. Looks like a Chief Jaguar successfully dropped that. But obviously, Orb is not going to let that happen easily. Going to come down with his stuff. And I've got a little bit of face-off situation here. Go ahead and move you guys up. And move you up. And you. We're going to come up here and build a radar. And then do some reclaiming. Okay, so that looks good. Good indeed. And we're going to go ahead, I think, and drop another one of these. Because it's going to stretch me a little bit, but I think I can pull it off. We're going to take you over here, and this is going to be one of the things that helps me pull it off. My team is not using all of their mass effectively. So I'm going to go over here and snatch this reclaim. Yes, it's kind of dirty to steal reclaim from one of your teammates, but he's obviously not using it. So it's not doing anyone any good currently. We're going to do that, come up here, and attack move as well. So this isn't good. Gonna build some tanks, come in. You got an overcharge on me. Gonna try not to get pinched off. Please move up with me. Thank you. This is gonna be a dance of death here. I don't have overcharge yet, which is bad. Got the other ACU coming up to help me, though. And hopefully he sees that. Because if he doesn't, we might be able to kill him. Please target the tanks. I don't want to be targeting the ACU. Also, it makes me nervous. Yep, there it is. We don't have air on this side. And that is bad. That is very bad indeed. So, at any moment, I could potentially be sniped. Thankfully, we've got T2 land. No T2 air factory. Only T1s. So I don't have to be super duper paranoid about it just yet, but it is still a thing that could end badly for me. So we're going to assist this, get that online. I need that extra build power. Nope, I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Come on, little engineer, I need all that extra mass income you got. I've almost got that one upgraded. Good, 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 good. Alright, we're going to make tanks. And we are going to, I think... Yeah, let's grab some of this reclaim around us. There we go. Shore up the banks a little bit. And we'll build that. And get another online. Okay, so we're going to claim all of the reclaim from that battle, which is excellent for us. Even though we just about got our butts kicked right there, and he lost quite a few tanks on our doorsteps. Ooh. Ooh. He is going gun, which is not particularly good. There's a T1 anti-air, which is absolutely useless. Derp. Yeah, we got to get this assisted. Ha! Bomber on the case! 5 engineers in 1 bomb. Boom, baby! Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. Okay, so all of those are T2. We're going to go for another T2. We're going to stop you, and we're going to go T2. And that is going to build 1, 2, 3, and then go for a whole bunch of pillars. Alright, so he is assisting my gun upgrade. Where am I going to stall at? 136. Let's go ahead and pull 1 engineer off. Pull 2 engineers off. Which is still going to leave us in a power stall because I just remembered I've only got 1 engineer building in the back. So that is not pretty. We need more power in a bad kind of way. I'm just going to leave it upgrading. I gotta have this upgrade. There's no way around it because if he gets the gun upgrade and I don't have it, Cybern is just going to push me clear back to the base. Oh, he went T2. Crap, I bet wrong. Ooh, not pretty. Not pretty at all. That means our T2 in the back need to be building probably these. And yes, I probably don't need that many, but it's what I'm a-building. Alright, we got to get rid of this Cerberus turret, and Cerberus turret is not going to die. 32 health. Yay! But you know what? That's okay. We're going to get back up on the line. We have got the gun upgrade. He has got way more units than I do, though, and that is not particularly good. And he has got the Cerberus turret backing him up. So I think this is a lost cause. We're just going to abandon it and hope that we don't die in the retreat. Away we go! Well, I can kind of use the factories here for a meat shield and get a little more damage done, I think. He is rebuilding his original one instead of building a new one, which is good. And that is a double T2 point defense push. And they have got no significant amount of T2 mass extractors. So believe it or not, I am still actually ahead of them as far as the totality of the game goes. Because I have more T2 mass extractors. We're just going to try to get all of the reclaim up that we can on the front. Come on, come on. I don't need to give them this. Do not need to give them this. There we go. Get both of those and run. Need that mass. Need that mass. There we go. Now run like your life depends on it because it probably does. Good deal. Can't dodge Cerberus turrets. That is a sad fact. Oh, look at that. Salvation is actually taking the island away from Double Edge. What a good little 300. Nice. Okay, so we're going to get one of you out. And I'm actually going to cancel the rest and go for those. And we are going to get some TMD up. Because obviously TMD is critical here. Go for that. And he is pulling up as quickly as he can. So we've got a call out for Mercies. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to wait till that unit comes out. Whoops! Heyo, there's the Mercies. Okay, so there's that. Stop. Build flak. And then build more of those. Is probably coming for me next. So I need to get some form of anti-air online at some point. Maybe if I keep the flak right next to my ACU. Black is the next unit out, so I think I'll be okay. Just got to keep this going. You build that, or you attack that rather. Thank you. Okay. So now we have a double eco down here in the hands of a trusty 1200 rated player. Not too shabby. What I'm hoping is that the appearance of mobile missile launchers on the field will act as a bit of a deterrent. We have a gun comm, we have mobile missile launchers. Oh crap.
Commander under attack.
Okay. 'Twas not the end of the world. It's okay. You probably just had one left over. Sadly, I am not Cybern because Vipers would be way more effective for this. Go ahead and grab another T2 there. I'm going to stop you and go for build power. And we'll be able to do quite a bit as soon as this is over. Ooh! What? What? Hallelujah! Tursto getting on it. Good job, man. That is a good thing to see. Alright, so I need my tanks out front. And you are going to be there. Yep. Okay, so we're good. Alright, so one player from each side is dead. Out of here. Gone. Done for. That's a pretty good round here. We're going to get you, and we're going to go for some of this now. And we're going to assist gradually with those as they come up. And you, my fine friend, as soon as you get done with yours, we need something awesome. Nah, I'm not going to be able to pull that off. Okay, I'm going to take some tanks and just out of curiosity, kind of run them up in here and see whether or not they're filling the back of the base yet. And I probably have enough blackjacks. Yeah, I do. So we're going to stop here. And we are going to build field NGs because field NGs are amazing. Build power, it's basically the damage. Well, I don't know. It's not quite on par with a T2 tank. Definitely costs way more mass. I don't remember what the DPS value is for it. I looked at it at one point, and I remember it being similar to something, but I don't remember what it was. Alright, so, of course, the Chief Jaguar has got superior economy, although he does still have a single T1 mass extractor. We've got mostly T2s over here. We've got T2s over there. Of course, a missing economy there. T2s, except for that one, that's a T1. And we got T2s over here. That T2 land factory makes me think that there may have been beetles in my future. I'm just thankful that they did not make it. We're going to do that right there. And there is some reclaim out in front, so we're going to do this number. Try not to get within too close a reach of the triads over there. Got to stay away from them Chinese mafia types. And then we're going to assist you there and go for 3 P-gens, which I should probably arrange significantly differently and go for a shield gen over. Let's cancel that one. I'm going to do a shield gen here, and then another P-gen. So there's that. And then, actually, I'm going to do this one over here, I think. There we go. All right, so you guys are all assisting him. And you come over here and start doing the same thing up here. And then I need to get up on this side, and I need to do some aggression over here. But I think before I do that, I'm going to grab T3, because if I rush Ravagers, I'm going to be able to do some good stuff with that. We're going to use all these Sparkies that I've got on the front line. And they're basically going to be the build power for my ACU that also helps protect it. And I've got a couple of flak out front now, so that's good. If I can hit T3 before Virgil Pan can, I can just shove him off the map with it. So that is my end goal here. We're going to take all of our T1s, and we are going to get storages laid in, because storages are the bomb in your ecoing. We're going to do that right there, and keep pouring those out. Get a little protection up, because we're going to need to go for some fast T3 mass extractor upgrades in the very near future. Minus 32 income. That is a bit brutal, but I suppose that's because I've got multiple fronts building at the same time. One of those is a rather hefty price tag on the T3 build suite. So we're going to go ahead and start mopping up some of these extra little wrecks here. Also, Sparkies have way higher movement speed than standard T2 engineers, so that is a useful advantage for them. Should maybe try dropping some. That might be fun. Since I have a few of them. Nice. I'm going to have enough for a full load by the time he gets it. So that'll work out quite well. Okay, so he is scouting full time. I need to get all of my Sparkies to the back, I think. Let's grab all of you. Move to the rear, and you, and move to the rear. That gives me a total of 6. I'm not sure if I can fit more than that on a transport. I really don't know. Where's that scout falling at? Right there. So his vision radius is going to end about right there, so I need to load the Sparkies back here and then fly around the outside edge. I think is how I need to make this happen. Whoops. Nope. Get back over here. Sparky's got to rescue me. What does my terrain look like? All right, I can do pretty well with this. So we're gonna do those with the T3 NG or the T3 ACU. Sparkies will be more than able to take care of all the T1 tanks. That's useful. We get the T2 point defense up to assist with everything else. Come on, you got this. You got this. Well done. Alright. Might need a little extra assist. I'm going to finish that and run in. Yeah, that's an annoyance. Yeah, you're not going to make it, bro. You are not going to make it. I'm going to get all up in here, protect my good stuff. And let's go ahead and build a T3 mass extractor. Now this, I might actually need a hand with. This is not particularly good for me. But I think I'm going to get my ACU in range, so it's okay. Can they reclaim faster than they damage? I think so, yes. Reclaim! Reclaim that crap! Alright, overcharge the one far away. Shoot the one closer. And we're good. Yeah, please kill this crap. Please kill this crap. No! Dang it! See, I knew that shield generator was going to be a good idea. I knew it. Alright, so Sparky, I need you to build a couple more of these point defense. You guys are going to reclaim. You, my friend, are going to finish this and then do that. There we go. We're going to start on one of these. Okay, so I need my other... There you are. I need to rebuild these things. Because that was what was protecting all of my stuffs. We're going to get that in line. And you are going to run back up to the front line after starting another T2 gen. There we go. Which you, my friend, are going to finish. Awesome! Okay, so all of you, we're going to assist there. You guys are going to go specifically here and reclaim that in order to not let me stall on mass like all hell. You guys are going to go assist there, and we are going to get back up on this front line and start with some fun stuff. That was my bad on that run by there. I think I'll be okay. Riptides have more HP than Pillars, by the way. Pillars are still better, I believe, though, in overall stats. Somebody look that up. FAF unit database. We're going to compare while I'm walking to the front line, because I'm curious now. We're going to compare the Riptide to the Pillar. That is going to result in the Riptide costing almost twice as much as a Pillar. It gets 200 more HP, and it gets about 75% more damage, or double the cost, plus the movement speed and the ability to hover. So the Riptides are going to be significantly worse in some situations, but it looks like they're going to be, well, actually in most situations. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Question answered. Let's get this thing down. We're going to start a couple of these. Actually, no, we're going to build one. Because I started way too far back. So we're going to move up and do one there. Awesome. A monkey. That is not a good development for us. Not good at all. You are going to come over here and assist this. That's there. And you guys are going to come up here. That is probably a T3. Yes, it is. He's already building heavy mobile artillery. So that's not cool. I'm going to cancel those plans then. We're going to build one Ravager to keep us safe. And how far along is the monkey? How far along is the monkey? That is the question. I think... Let's do a P-Gen back here. If I get a T3 P-Gen online, I'm going to be able to build all sorts of interesting stuff with my commander. We're going to do assist there. I've actually got a pretty substantial amount of income thanks to that T3 mass extractor. So that's a good thing. Go back up here, and you are going to stop, go T3, and start building Percivals and Flak. That's going to be much more useful to me. Is he coming to my side with that crap? He's probably coming to my side with that crap. Sigh. Sigh, sigh, sigh. We're going to send you over here. This number. You are going to go for the shield upgrade. You've already got gun and T3. So if I can get the shield without stalling too hard, yes, I'll be able to kill the Monkey Lord straight up. No problem whatsoever. That is not an issue. White is actually much more in danger than I am. This is not going to be pretty. We're going to need an air factory there. Do that. Going to make air scouts on repeat, pinging over here. Eee. Fun. Okay, so that's the thing. Got my shield done, and we're going to go for another T3 mass extractor upgrade. Now, I'm hoping that they can do something about the Monkey Lord on this side, because if they don't, I'm gonna lose my base from the edge, and that is never any fun. So they need to do something about that over there. And that is a whole lot of flapjacks. And I'm gonna go ahead and run up here and eat every one of them for breakfast, because I've got the gun and the shield and everything else that I need, and the Monkey Lord is not quite yet finished. So I might be able to actually draw the Monkey Lord over, which would be super awesome, and kill it. As long as all of this other crap is not still under my feet, and vetting up the Monkey Lord, which would inevitably get me killed. So you guys, I'm going to leave you in the back here. You're going to build a shield and a whole bunch of T2 point defense to back me up, because that is something that I need. I'm a little nervous about how this is going to work out, because he's getting awfully brave with that stuff, and it's all going to die and vet the Monkey Lord. Okay, Monkey Lord is going that way. So that's nice for me. Ooh, look, there's a Titan. A Titan has hit the field, which you really don't see that much, but it's effective versus the T1 and hoplites. And that's what he's fighting right now. So that's what he's going to need to hit. But no good, we got it. All right, so T3 HQ is down. I'm gonna run back to base, because that makes me a little nervous. Air coming in for the restorers, but I think Orb is going to be able to ace that pretty easily. We're going to keep trucking on with our T3 upgrades here. You need to finish that, because you never did. Oh, man. He got one out. It's almost dead. It is almost dead, and we're good. Okay, so the HQ is gone. That is all I needed out of this. Just needed that thing out so I could get a little bit of breathing room, and I'll be able to surpass him in economy pretty dang easily. Okay, on my way back into town. You guys, once you get done with that, you can go ahead over here and just start reclaiming. And you, same thing. We're going to reclaim. And do I have any... I need some kind of radar coverage. I'm actually going to stand back here and get something fun, I think. We're going to see how this goes. That Monkey Lord is an extreme problem, though. There's a lot of gunships, but it has got a lot of health. It is vetting, and there is mobile flak with it. So I'm thinking that white is pretty well screwed, and we're not going to be able to kill that Monkey Lord. So, oh, they're strap bombers. Good, 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 good. He was able to beat the other players there, but there are 2 air players, and it looks like Clever Pig Hiding has got a pretty substantial amount of ASF, which is definitely not going to turn out very well for us. What do you do in that kind of situation? Good lord. Orb is going to have to overcharge that thing to death in order for everything to not die. I'm actually going to walk my ACU back, I think. Otherwise, I'm going to have a lot of issues, and there's a lot of trebuchets coming. Not trebuchets, demolishers, because demolishers are the thing. We're going to assist that. And do this. Go ahead and assist with some of you, which will then go back and assist here. And you guys, we're going to build a series of support factories, because we're going to need a lot of build power. We're about to have fully upgraded stuffs. So we're going to build another T3P gen out here. Yeah, Monkey Lord's not coming our way. Orb is currently trapped, and the Monkey Lord is at a full 63,000 health. I'm not believing this. We're going to lose to a freaking Monkey Lord at 23 minutes into the game. How does this happen? Come on. Please. Please just don't die. That's all I'm asking. Just don't die. And he died. Dadgummit. Well, There went all hope for a win. Yay! Oh, he's got no energy storage to overcharge with. And we're going to lose our other air player. Awesome. Awesome stuff. So that's cool. Go ahead and stop all of you. We're going to go T2 and then T3 and then Percival's. Because Percival's are necessary, although I don't think we're going to be able to do much with them. He is obviously avoiding me because white was weaker, and he went through white to get the air players. And look, there's already a transport back there grabbing the reclaim. I think we can effectively control K at this point. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. At least I'll be able to say I was the last man standing. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the last man standing. Actually, maybe not. Because white is not in the water anymore. So he might be the last man standing. We'll figure it out later. Our mobile flak over there. I need, above all else, I need radar because I can't see a thing. Strat's going after power, which is a little weird considering the fact that I have T3 power over here. Very odd indeed. So we're going to get that up. Go T2 shield. And the Monkey Lord is probably currently headed into the base back here, so I'm going to go ahead and walk my ACU in. And we're going to do what we can to preserve what is left. I am not giving up. Yay, more strats. Because that's exactly what we need. $1.5 and 1.6K. Oh, crap. Yeah. That was a bit unfair, wasn't it? I can't even get my freaking... I didn't think about the fact that I couldn't get a Billy Nuke since I have to keep my shield. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay. Is the Monkey Lord dead? The Monkey Lord is dead, so I don't have to worry about any attacks from the back. I didn't realize that, so we're going to move back up towards the front. Let's see if I can build a Fat Boy. Because if I can build a Fat Boy, that would be hilarious. But I'm not sure that I will be able to. We need to move... Let's move Percival's up. Got 3 of these, which are not particularly great for us. I'm going to stop there and go for some T1 bombers, with which to maybe deal with those. Fat Boy is going to die to this if I'm not careful. We're going to grab all of our T1 engineers and come over here and assist. Get out of my city. There we go. Where did my radar coverage go? That is a good question. Probably non-existent. So we're going to go T2 on that and assist there. Super glad I built those 2 T3P gens because I would have run out of power a long time ago. Otherwise, white is still holding that to some degree, so that's interesting. I just realized that I have been missing a mass extractor for who knows how long. That's a depressing find when you find it. Okay, that's in. I'm gonna pull our Percy's back. There we go. Oh, get out of here with your stupid strats and your stupid mess and them. So one of the interesting things about the Fat Boy is that since it carries most of its HP in a shield, even if it gets attacked multiple times while it's building, as long as you can get it built, it'll have the shield up. So then you're fine. You just got to get the thing built, and it is currently about halfway built. Just getting some shields up to try to keep the, oh crap. Yep, I'm dead. I am dead. I was going to build Sam's like my life depends on it, because it does. And hope that I get enough to put a dent in the Ripper before it kills me. Not giving up quite yet. Alright, so I need... Oh, that's a lot of strats. Yeah, there went my power. Dang it. That is not good. That is not good at all. Alright, so the Ripper is just kind of tearing through Brown's base, which means he's not tearing through my base, which means we have some semblance of a hope. I'm going to do that right there. Got all the build power that I can spare on this. Oh, crap. I need more shielding on that. Where are my field NGs? Do I have any field NGs left? I do have a field NG left. We are going to build a shield over here. Another couple of shields, actually. I'm going to take you guys and go assist him. Not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm going to push some flak out to the front there. Ripper tearing through the back end of the base. Going to take out the remainder of my T2 power. That is not good. Keep building Sams. Keep building Sams. What I gotta do. Alright, the shield's back up over the gen, so that's good. Are those? Those are Demolisher shots, okay. Come on, Ripper. Leave my HQ alone. I need that thing. I need it. Don't ask me why, just I need it. Sigh. Okay, Fat Boy up. Now that we've lost all the Percivals. Yay! Deny them the kill as long as possible. That's the name of the game here, folks. Need to get over and try to get some more of my mexes under protection. I'm down to 73 income, but there should be a fairly substantial amount of reclaim around. We're going to go for that. I need you guys to just die in a hole. I have got to keep this T3 gen online. Otherwise, I am doomed. Okay, so, Sam's ahoy. There we go. And I'm losing potential Percivals as those factories go down, which is kind of a bummer. Why are you still going for the P-Gen? Oh, no, you killed it. And you killed the shield on my fatty. Ick. Ick, I say. That needs to recharge really quickly. Those look like bombers. I want somebody to come try to kill my ACU with a... Oh, those are whalers. Please get inside the shield. Please get inside the shield. Thank you, Sams, for clearing that mess up. And I think I lost my radar again. No! Not the Fat Boy. That was my only hope. How could you? How could you be so cruel? Okay, I need energy storage, and I need my own power generator.
System enabled.
They're building a freaking Scathus and Novax. Okay, well, I'm walking to my doom. That's all there is to it. I'm not going to take this crap. Not even I am that much of a sore winner. Trying to go for the kill with Novax cannons. Spamming Novax cannons. That's just rude. That is completely and totally rude. Alright, I'm coming to you. That is not particularly great, because he is sniping all of my power. They're just making this as long and drawn out as possible. I don't think I have any room left to sigh. Just kill me already. I'm gonna put it on hold fire. There we go.
System enabled. Commander
I am embracing death. Oh, look.
system enabled.
I lived a little longer because veterancy. Yeah, I'm sorry, but 3 Novaks is just kind of bull. I mean, by the time you build 3 Novaks, you could have built 3 Fat Boys or like 60 Percivals. So this game should have been over a long time ago. Long time ago. I believe the Novak's cannon is 4,000 per firing cycle or some such thing. Not 100% sure. Let me reopen close tab because it's not like I don't have time to look for stuff, seeing as the game is going on like this. Let's see, experimental Novak Center. There it is. Undefined index. Huh. Novak Center satellite system. Maybe it's under Novak's. There it is. Defense satellite. Okay, so it is 200 DPS, 1 beam every 20 seconds, totaling 3... No. Sorry. 3,000 is the air crash damage. I really want to say that it's maybe 3,000 per firing cycle, something like that. Because it one-shots a cruiser. So it's got to be something fairly significant. Yeah. Oh, look! A donut! Eat that tasty thing. Well, the GC actually got to the base. It didn't get into the base, but it got to the base. Arms is just kind of chilling over there. And here comes the Skathis fire. Apparently they wanted a big finale, and here it is. Demolishers, Novaks, Skathis, a donut. What's gonna kill Null? That is the real question on everyone's minds. If I were Clever Pig hiding, I would Control K the donut so that it fell on Null's head. And just kill him with the crash damage. Come on, you got this. You got this. Right? No. You missed your opportunity, dude. You missed it. Alright. That is going to wrap up this game. Some people in the Twitch chat asking, so I will clarify. The Novak's cannon, a lot of people misinterpret what a Novak's cannon is for. It is not really intended to be like a specific direct fire, like take out all the units. Oh, this is going to be a fat boy that's in orbit type of thing. It's going to be, oh, null pointer. I forgot. Sorry. It's going to be more functioning on the artillery side of things. And if you look at it, if you build 1 Novaks, you need to build 3. Because 3 Novaks is the same cost as 1 T3 artillery piece. And 3 Novaks can be, if used well, as or more effective than a single T3 artillery. And it's also a good idea to build a few Novak centers with your T3 artillery because they provide constant intel, line of sight, they can't be fooled. They provide exactly accurate direct damage. So you can target down all of the shields in a base in sequence, and they do barely any overkill because the retarget is so fast. So you can just target down all of the shields in a base, and as soon as your T3 artillery breaks the shield, instead of having to wait, 8 or 9 seconds for the next shell to hit, and then the shell may or may not kill all of the shields, the next firing cycle of the Novax is pretty much guaranteed to come before the shields go back up, and it just kills all of the shields in the base. So it works differently than most of the other units, and it's the type of unit where if you made it any stronger, you would have to introduce a counter, because they can get very, very strong very quickly. They would get overpowered out of control if they were adjusted much. So yeah, that is the Novax. It's just different. It's not necessarily bad. It's not necessarily good. It depends on how you use it, in what kind of situation it's used, and it is its own little world. It's a unique unit. Anywho, that is going to wrap up this game and my little monologue at the end there for those of you who were interested. I think that is also going to wrap up this stream. So let's go ahead and get all of this shut down. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.